fight stuff?
Right.
Are you
Welcome
gonna watch
back,
the fight?
guys. Today we're back into EverQuest. Gonna do some of that good old grinding. Try to get to. I'm gonna see if I can get to level 15 from my next set of spells. But we'll see how that goes. I've got my good old apple whiskey here to drink. So cheers. What do you got to drink there, Sean?
Today I just have some iced tea.
Oh, that sounds boring. Is there something special in the iced tea at least?
It's just like a flavored iced tea, right?
Okay.
It's tea and lemonade together, so it's like half and half.
All right. So we got good old Rengador here. He's got like 20 corpses or so here. I don't know what he's trying to prove.
Let's try it.
I'm sure someone can explain it to me at some point. Maybe there's some achievement for dying 5,000 times. I don't know.
Let's try this again.
I forgot to tweet it. For those one or two people that actually read my tweets. Right, so there it goes. All tweeted. So now we should see a flood of people come in.
Yeah, a flood of people.
Come in, stay for a couple seconds, and leave.
Yeah, exactly.
It's raining. Raining in Kinos here. Good, keeps everything growing. It's all lush. Green.
I think it's just random for the rain.
Okay. Trees need rain, water too, so.
I don't think they had a
Need
weather
it.
system. Oh yeah, look at that. Ringado or whatever?
Yeah,
That's his name.
Ringador. So I don't know what exactly.
What? Yeah, we're gonna be on a team. Yes, right here.
He likes that word teen.
I love how he knows. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. What's all these spells? Oh yeah. Forgot. to do
All your new
this.
spells.
This is like summon food stuff.
Oh yeah.
Do that first.
Oh, so you don't have to pay for that anymore.
No.
Oh, yeah. Notes.
So here, I'll cast the SOW. I don't have any of my other spells, so hopefully don't get any combat.
Oh, you never
F2.
know.
1, 2. No. It's not even perfect.
Right. So I can go now?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, you get cast more. Oh.
I cast on myself. So yeah, go ahead.
Alright. Cool. I guess that's one good thing that we can say about the EverQuest characters. They're all fit, right? We're running everywhere. We're not lazy. We don't use mounts. We run everywhere.
Yeah.
Could you imagine, like, that kind of reminds you of Lord of the Rings, because that's what they did in Lord of the Rings a lot. It was run too. At least the movies, right? Whenever they traveled, that's all they did was run. They didn't really have mounts either.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why. I don't know. See, that's the thing. Like, I would have horses and stuff because
Well, because
that's
horses,
really what you would.
yeah, but they require maintenance, right? And if you just want to Go without,
Well,
because horses eventually will die if you don't maintain them. You don't rest
so then
them.
have both. Then have the horse that you can maintain, and then or running.
Yeah, because if you just want to get somewhere fast and you don't want to worry about
Yeah.
something dying, then they just run.
But at least in this game, they made that spirit of the wolf, right? So that
Yeah.
way it's
Yeah.
faster, right? So
That instead of
it's
having
kind of
mounts,
like your horse.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Spirit of the wolf instead.
Which is good. I like that.
Or we're going out back to the Karanas, kill some more bandits, and then some more pelts. I think when I hit 15, I think we might be ready to try the West Karanas and stuff to see what's out there.
Yeah.
So I have a feeling the bandits are going to maybe be too easy at that point. I don't know, but to you they're still blue and you're 15, right? Or are you 14?
Yeah. I'm 15.
Okay. I don't know. We'll see. We might try it just for a change of pace. Anyways.
I need 4 more levels. 19, I get the more spells. Can you turn that down, please? If you're going to be here.
2 more levels for my spells. So.
Thank you. That's good. That's good. You don't have to turn down too much, just enough so it doesn't get recorded.
How many people are out here today?
13.
Oh, you checked. Are they all at the bandits? Yeah, are they all at the bandits?
Potentially.
Spread around. We have the werewolf to worry about today. I don't know. Find out. Oh, our friend the beetle is not here today.
That's cool. You can do that. You can. Okay.
Well, maybe he's out further. Maybe he's a little further out. See, I guess. We'll see. Oh yeah. Yeah, there's our friend. We gotta name him. This beetle.
Where'd you go?
You know.
Oh, there you are. Yeah.
Usual place.
This is weird. Funny.
Yeah. We gotta name this guy because we always pass by him. So.
Oh yeah, that's right. He's always there.
Yeah. Give him a name.
I wonder if he spawns like a special one if you keep killing him.
I don't know. It's a static one, so who knows? Yeah, maybe.
I'm just gonna check this corpse here. So I'm not sure
yeah?
why there's a corpse here. Yeah.
Someone killed it and couldn't be bothered.
Ah, it's just a ruined one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a dead bear.
Yep, it's a bear, alright. We'll be killing lots of them today. Hopefully. All rabid ones. Love that music. Now back into the wilds. Still haven't found any good medieval music to play in the background. No. Oh, is this a rabbit wolf? No, it's just a mist wolf.
Oh, cause unfortunately the whole copyright crap.
Yeah. Okay, so we gotta we gotta figure out if that. Uh-oh, somebody's taking hers. Hey, guy, that's our spawn. Get out of here.
I need to do some.
Yeah, I know. I gotta get my pet out too. So. In the mace.
Oh, cool! This increases conjuration. Excellent.
You need that?
I guess so. That's for summon food and summon drinks. So. Yeah, just do 5 and 5. Should be good enough. See how quickly you eat through this imaginary magic food.
Ooh, that's a level 19. So he's just basically, he should be up at the camp.
Just
Oh,
farming.
there he goes. There he goes.
Okay, let's
Yeah, he's farming them.
do some spells here now. I need to reorganize these spells.
Yeah.
At some
Yeah, you
point,
should.
yeah.
I have 3 whole spells I need to worry about, so not a problem for me.
I'm already on to page 4, so
So if I happen to see a bandit, I'm gonna go grab it. But I think he might have come by and killed them all.
thistle coat.
I'll go see what he's up to up here.
What?
Oh, hey, no. Oh my
What are you
god.
talking?
Oh my god. What's going on? Alright. Okay, you stay over here, Mr. Skellin. I don't need you getting in trouble.
So shield of thistles. What's that?
You guard here. You guard Wolf and Shara. I'll go. He.
Thistle coat. That's personal, since shield of thistles I need.
Oh, Sissoko is just for you?
Yeah. Shield of thistles, that's the one.
So when you cast Sissoko, it just automatically targets you?
Well, it's yellow, yeah, so it's automatic, yeah.
Oh, so that's
for
cool.
me,
So
yeah.
if something attacks you, you can bring it up real quick. Oh yeah, he's got this whole place on lockdown. Okay, cool.
Thistle coat. Okay,
He,
so
he probably came down here to kill the guy because he's bored, right?
grasping roots. I need to move that. Shield of thistles. I need to put it here.
I don't know. Do you think
What else
we'll
do
ever
you
be
use?
that bored one day that we're going to come here at a high level just to be a pain in the ass?
Try to remember what spells I was using before. Oh yeah, snare. That's right.
Stuff to protect me. That's what we were using.
No. Stuff to
No?
survive. It's kind of like protecting, but more survival, I think.
I'll go down here, see the bandits down here. Oh, here's one. Here's one. You should have them all ready to go by the time I get back.
I hope so.
Only a red one, it's no big deal. Good,
It'll
good.
be
It's a
fine.
it's a spellcaster, but he didn't root me until I got here, so that's good. Oh, come on, you. Alright, so fight here, whatever. There we go. Alright, let's put the disease cloud on him. I took his strength already, so that's good. I just put a life tap.
Shit was it?
Is that favorite? Oh, come on. Somehow I get pushed back. Either he gets pushed back or I get pushed back, and
He got
starts
pushed back with that grasping roots for some reason.
and he starts attacking my skeleton instead of me.
I think that happened before as well.
Yeah.
What?
He's right.
Yes.
I like how he goes right on you when you come up.
Oh yeah, he's on me. Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
I thought he's running away, but
No, he's there. We go. There we go.
he's a blue one, but he was a tough blue.
Yeah.
I need to get some mana back.
Yeah.
Do you have like skin like rock on you?
Yep. Yeah, I
Okay,
got
so
that.
that did hold. Okay.
That. Oh, it's just a grizzly bear. I'll grab that. Shouldn't be a problem. Disease cloud. I'm gonna become better at conjuration. That's good. That's always good. I like it when I'm better at conjuration.
Oh, I know what would work with this game.
What?
I have this tool that I bought. It's like
EverQuest?
$2. No, just
Oh.
for games and stuff.
Oh yeah.
It's on Steam, and it fixes the display so it fits to the monitor properly.
I used that WinEQ to do that.
I know I can't get it to do it. It's,
Oh really? Oh okay.
why?
So I just set the in-game. In the game, I just told it to do 1920 by 1080, and it does it. So.
Yeah, it doesn't do it for me. It's like there's a little gap at the top, right?
Interesting.
Because it's window, but it's not.
Yeah, yeah. So all you do is you grab that window and just push it all the way up. So it's
Yeah, I don't like that. It's still visible.
Oh. Well, just barely. Like it's good enough. It's good enough. It doesn't have to be perfect. It's not like we play it every day.
True.
There's a bear or something out here I can grab.
Fuck, why is this?
Oh, there's a bandit. Get to him? Oh yeah, he's coming back. Good. Good. Excellent. Right on time, Mr. Bandit. Right on time. He's on me now. Oh no, he rooted me, motherfucker. I hate when he does that. So it's just me and him now. Until the root dissipates.
Oh shit.
Oh, there we go. I'm good now. He usually only ever roots me once. Ooh, 36 points of damage with that. Wow. That's that frost thing. See, I need that endure cold.
Oh,
there we go.
I should have done that.
There we go. What's he doing?
I casted the roots thing on it, the grasping roots. I didn't realize it was gonna stop him. Usually it doesn't stop him. It usually just slows them, right?
Now it's
I guess my channeling's high enough where it now actually does stuff.
I'll just life tap until he just.
There. Now it's coming. It's not a long one.
Oh shit! Wait, look!
Rooted you.
Look behind
Oh, where did
us.
that go? Oh, a brigand is there. A brigand.
No, it's fine.
Oh yeah, she's white.
But I'm rooted. I can't do anything.
Yeah, I know.
Right
so
now.
I have to heal you.
Yeah.
It might come on me.
Let's see. Do I have any harm touch? No, I don't have harm touch. Okay. Minute root shot. I'm running. Okay, there.
Yeah. She's
almost
on me
out.
now.
It's almost out. Come on. Go.
She's
Go. All right, go.
Just go.
Go.
Run. Maybe jump a bit too.
Well, if he casts root, it's like.
Oh, there's the tower to the left.
Yeah,
there.
I know, right there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Not a far run. Instead, the other one that we used to run to.
This is closer.
So someone must have run them off, I guess. Right? Because
yeah, probably that other person.
And they killed my freaking skeleton, of course.
Oh man.
Hey, guard.
You are stunned.
I need your help, guard. There's only one here. I hope he can. Oh look, he went inside.
Oh shit. Oh, there's two.
Well, you can heal me while you're waiting.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Case. Whoa. Yeah, there we go. Come on, guard. Take care of him.
He is. Just gotta.
Is he gonna be able to?
Where are you? Stop. Come on.
I think that other tower is better. Yeah,
run.
This guy's useless at this tower.
I did heal you though.
Okay, so now we know this tower's no good for like big groups. It's pretty useless. Where's the other
This is
tower?
awesome. This is good stream footage, that's for sure. I think so. This is what happens at EverQuest. Things go wrong. But at least now with Spirit of Wolf, though, we can it's to left more.
Left more? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there it is. Right. As long as he doesn't root me, I'm okay. As long as he doesn't root me, I'm okay. Because there's 2 guards here, and they seem to do a better job at it than that one guy.
Poor one guy.
Yeah. Oh, there's only one guy here now too. What the hell?
But there's also the one in. I don't know if she does anything, but what happened? Why is there only one here? That's interesting. That's okay. They'll give us time to.
Oh.
Yeah, good. Can I bind wound you while you bind wound yourself?
Yep.
Oh yeah. Cool. That's hilarious. I wonder if I get some bandages too.
Probably at some point.
It's good, but I keep finding bandages.
That would have been a good time for harm touch. Like at least could have killed that one.
We didn't have it though, so obviously the timer still.
When you're logged out, when you're logged out, it doesn't count. Yeah.
So it to be online. That's.
Do you think those guys actually went back to their camp?
Either A, they went back, or B, the guy killed a couple of them.
Doing until that would be nice if you could summon bandages, right? That makes it so you don't have to buy them, right?
Yeah, but we keep finding them here, right? So.
Every once in a while, yeah. We would have been fine, but I don't know. Yeah, it was those two fuckers. And if they hadn't aggroed my skeleton, they would have ignored us, right? Because they aggroed the skeleton.
Oh well.
Because we were far enough away, but it's Oh, I got no more.
Oh, we got the Spirit of Wolf, right? Just run. And it works.
Oh, here's the other guard. He's back. Someone must have killed him or something.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna say that they gave up on us or they died.
My skill got a lot this time.
Yeah.
Like 4 points today. It's at 18 now.
Good. We can head back to the other tower and then we'll see if there's any bodies there or not. Because they should have caught us. Oh, that's not our. Is that us?
No, I have no idea.
Oh yeah, Bandit's corpse. Look at that. So he must have. Oh yeah, look at that.
Oh, nice. Look at that. Gold.
Oh yeah. Okay. So then he killed them all eventually. Okay. I guess he was chasing after. Oh, what's this? Oh, that's a person. Stick 'em.
Oh yeah.
Okay, cool. So that means that the guard.
Yeah, guard is okay, but I don't know.
Oh, we gained part. No, that's from the bear. Okay. I was wondering maybe if my disease cloud actually killed that bandit finally. That's a thing. But
could have been.
We didn't get any experience. I don't know. But yeah, they were like doing so much damage to me.
That's too bad. The brigand is tough, so.
Yeah. If it was just 2 bandits, it would have been okay. But yeah, that brigand just, even though she's white, still.
Yeah, I think she has some special attacks and stuff, like that stun and stuff. And then so it just makes it tough.
I got no weapons for my skeleton. Oh, there's the 2. There's the 2 bandits.
Yeah, I need mana, so.
Yeah, that's fine. We'll wait for them to separate anyways.
So I'll cast that on you.
My spell is interrupted. Why is my spell interrupted?
You moved, probably.
I moved. Alright. Sorry, Lecker, you're gonna have to go hand to hand until we get a weapon. He's by himself, he should be okay. Oh.
Yeah.
Actually, come back, Lecker. You're gonna guard here. Need you going all half-cocked. There we go. Siphon strength again. Oh, out of range, really? It's as bad as the bow. That was just a freak thing that someone happened to run him by like that.
Oh, did the wrong thing on you?
Yeah, I think so. I don't have the thistles, so.
Oh yeah, there's.
That's the important thing. I can slowly heal myself.
Yeah.
It helps to have that constant damage going, right? There we go.
Yeah. And then this.
Well, we didn't die, so that's all that matters. When we had those 3.
Just loot it. Yeah.
That one has alcohol on it. I don't know if you want that or not.
Oh, it's not worth it.
No? Okay, alright.
Not worth the wait.
Right. I gained 20% health from that fight. That's good. I think that deserves a toast with some apple whiskey.
Yeah, there you go.
Surviving that encounter.
Yeah, borderless gaming is what it's called.
Oh yeah, borderless gaming.
Yeah.
That same thing as Doctors Without Borders. Isn't that where you invite a person from a third world country to come to your house to game? Isn't that what that program is all about? Oh, Rabbit Bear's coming.
Oh. No, don't.
Rabbit Bear. Yeah, Rabbit Grizzly. Get ready.
That's hilarious. Yeah, I'm ready.
Out of range, out of range. Come on. Practically on top of it now. Coming. Oh, and there's the grizzly over there that likes to stand that one spot. Oh, of course I got the stupid disease.
Oh yeah, I have to spec that in.
Get this real quick. Catch up to her. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah, we got her. Bagged her. That's all that matters. Well, so now you know, if you snare, you can snare them from far away and then they'll stand still, right? So if we need like a moment to, what are you doing? What are you fighting the wolf for?
It's not me, it's your guys. Your guys fighting it.
Come on. Why would my guy fight a wolf?
I need to get that.
Did you get that pelt at least?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Yes.
Everyone's excited.
Yes. It's the usual shenanigans that happen here.
Is it?
Where we cast this stuff. So, we can afford to let it.
That's your loot. If that's like a rusty spear, my skeleton can use it. But,
Yeah, no, I'm just casting Spirit Wolf again on us, so that way
oh, okay.
I don't want it to run out.
Grizzly's gone. Oh, he'll come back.
It's a bronze spear.
Well, so take it. It's worth a few plat. Oh, some bandages.
Words of the spoken.
Oh, there's another bandit.
18%.
Uh-oh, Go Messenger's over here. Shit. Am I gonna pull the bandit? God damn it. I might cross paths with him. That's not good. That's not good. We'll give it a try. Otherwise, this guy walks God knows where. Is the Go Messenger gone? Hope so. Don't see him, so that's a good sign. Life tag. Get a couple off before he gets to me. Yeah. Oh.
What?
It's like, it made me loot the wolf for some reason. I don't know why.
No, just right click.
No, I don't right click nothing. I'm glad the Ghoul Messenger went away before I had to pull him back. That's good. Oh. Bronze Knuckles. Maybe I'll give that to Skelly, because I don't think that's worth much. It's only worth a couple of gold, so give that to Skelly. Oh shit, I took the bandit stash and it was yours. Shit, I forgot.
No, I had one. I got the last one.
No, you got... Oh, you had a bandit stash?
Bandages.
Oh, okay, okay. Oh, okay,
no, you have two and I have one.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize you had one already. Okay.
It's kind of neat that his has those claws now.
Yeah.
Now he's Wolverine.
Yeah. Right. Well, if I get some more claws, I give him the second set and he'll have them both hands. I don't know if it matters, but it make him look cool.
Yeah, exactly.
Is that a grizzly? Way over there? Looks big, whatever it is. Target it. Target it. Target it. No, it's a brown bear. Okay. Oh, here we go. Here we go, Mr. Bandito. Second some strength. Oh, it's a stupid caster. Oh, fuck you. Rooted me again, motherfucker.
Is it?
It's too far away from my pet, too.
There, you got Endure Cold now.
Good. That's what he likes to cast, is stupid cold spells. Yes, Mr. Bandito. There we go. There we go.
Were you rooted?
Yeah, I was rooted. Now it's...
So did that work? Endure Cold?
Well, I've only taken 29 points damage this time. I guess so.
How much does it usually do?
30 some.
Okay, so cool. Too bad there wasn't a way where you could place a little campfire, and then it kind of says that you're camping here, right?
Yeah.
Maybe you need to make a game that's like EverQuest, but just different.
It's like yeah, it's called World of Warcraft.
used to be good, but like when we played it was fun. This weird direction. So is your buddy doing a little more damage now? Do you notice? Or? Yeah, it looks like he is.
He missed a lot, so I don't know.
He just ran to my left, so I don't know if he.
No, he's
that's
here.
just a visual.
Yeah,
okay, it's just a visual glitch.
That's your loot. And I'm back. Been doing a lot of non-stop fighting, so. That's cool. That guy's up top at the camp, so he hasn't been really bothering us. That's cool.
Yeah, you can stay up there. Exactly.
Where's barbarians?
Because it's close. Right?
Yes, yeah. But so is like it should be humans and stuff, right?
He's probably looking for bandits.
My guess. Was he?
So I was watching that Anthem, and yeah, it's kind of weird that people like that game.
Yeah. Oh, he's level 14. Oh, look at that. I don't think people do like that game. The point. They're disappointed by it. I think Division 2 is a much better game.
Yeah.
The problem with the Anthem is that it's too stripped down, right? They've stripped a lot out of it to basically, you know, either make you pay for it later or introduce it later. Say, oh, look at all this great content we added.
All this new content that's...
Yeah. Kind of like what Fallout 76 did, right? Because all the vaults are done. Like people have already like broken into the vaults and found the maps and stuff in the files, right? So they're all there. Just
yeah, they are.
So there's no reason they couldn't have unlocked them from day one, right? But they want to make it seem like, oh, look at all the work we did. To this day, game companies still think they can fool the players, that's what I think is funny. You think they've finally smartened up and said, okay, the players are smarter than us, we can't fool them. If we don't want to release this right away, let's not include it in the files so they can't find it.
It's a corporate.
That's like, all you have to do is just not include it in the game files, and then people don't know, right? But the fact that they include the maps tells
I think
tells
it's part of the
people
disconnect.
Yeah.
Right,
Sure.
like there's the programmers and stuff like that, and the people that actually make the game, and then there's probably management, which then tells, you have to hit KPIs and stuff like that, and so it's a completely probably different mentality, and then they figure, oh yeah, cool, we'll be able to roll this out and make some extra cash down the road or whatever, right? Like when it's far from it, right? It's kind of like you see at the resort, right? There's a disconnect with the management to the front lines.
Always. And even though it's just dumb because companies keep getting burned by the same shit over and over, and they just never learn.
Yeah.
Oh, is that what my?
Anyways,
what's my skeleton staring at? Oh, he's staring at the will-o-wisp. Okay.
Oh, come on.
See, he's like
yeah, exactly.
I want to get it. I want it. That's how I know there's something nearby, because he stares at it, right? So
yeah, that's kind of cool, actually. I don't know if that's on purpose.
I don't know. No idea if it's on purpose.
So I'm at 100%. So.
Okay, well, looks like there's a bunch of people killing bandits over here now. So.
Is that what?
Bar-
Is down
Barbarians.
there?
Yeah, he's well. The barbarian's over at the barn there, and so he grabbed the one that wanders away from it. That we usually grab. So yeah. Well, my skin-like rock is going away.
He's a level 14 shaman. Okay.
What they look like up here. If this guy still has this place on lockdown. Oh, there's a dead elf here. Oh yeah, still on lockdown. Only the brigand is here. That's funny. Everything else is dead. Okay. People don't like that brigand.
Quick! There's a guy walking. If I can grab him.
No, it's okay. There's one right here.
Okay, good. Oh yeah, that one. Okay, sweet.
Wrong spell. There's a grizzly bear behind us. So. Come on. Bandito. Some more sessions to make my faction mad at me.
I can't remember whose loot it is.
Oh, so he got the one that was wandering by, I guess.
Yeah.
Further one. Okay, that's fine. I'll just go grab this grizzly bear over here. That's the nice thing in this area, it's at least got the grizzly bears. He's getting closer. It's getting closer. It's getting closer. There we go. Now we got some. The guy just ran by. Hopefully he's not dragging a train with him again.
Silk. Yeah.
Todd's at 70, so is that maxed out? I don't know.
Depends on your level. Probably.
I'm level 13, so I guess it is. The meat. Oh, there's a bandito going up the hill.
Ribbit.
No, not a frog lock. Bandito.
Oh yeah, okay, never mind. I thought you were a bandit for a second.
Yeah?
I thought, oh, there's two coming.
There goes the wolf. Right on your ass.
my ass. It's not on lectors, but
No, because then I would hear the skeleton sound, the bone crunching sound if it was hitting him. Yeah, see, he's down over there because he's gonna get all the guys that are down over there. Grab a grizzly then. Oh, no grizzlies to be had. Alright. There's usually that rabbit one that walks by here, but we haven't seen him yet.
I thought it was that bear that we killed that was walking along the mountain. That's usually the path. That
Yeah, but there's also one that walks in front of us too.
Oh, okay.
From from over there. The other day there was like 3 of them, 3 different ones. That's a possibility. Let's see. Try to pull from up here. That's a good question. Oh no, there's a guy up here, so I'm not gonna bother. I'll let him be. Let him have the camp. Oh, here's the rabbit wolf. And there's the grizzly that I was looking for the other.
That's funny.
Is this bear gonna attack us now? Yep. How did I know that was going to happen? How do I know that was going to happen?
Is this pelt yours in the wolf or mine?
Yep. Oh, because you have one. Yeah, it's mine. Well, the fleshy orb I can't really take, right? Because I already have one.
Not either, so.
Oh, there we go. On.
Oh my gosh.
I still have the thorns on me, so you don't have to recast it. Oh, come on. I thought it was interrupted. Guess I ran away too fast.
You just have to tell me when the other stuff goes on.
I mean, other stuff.
Strength.
Well, the skin like rock's been gone for a while.
Okay.
Did the barbarian come by and get this guy? There's the bandit right here. Where'd he go? Weird. Just as I pulled this guy, I saw the bandit was spawned over here.
To him too.
Right, well, level on grizzly bears, whatever. Again interrupted, damn it. Damn your lag. Gotta wait till he comes running at me and then I know. Let's get the good old bear. Bear. Get the bear. The bears. Get the bear. Oh, he doesn't like you now. What?
It's the bears. It's because I was doing damage. I do like 18 damage and stuff.
Oh, yeah?
So,
Yeah, you
crush a grizzly bear for 14.
you have an overpowered weapon, I guess, yeah.
Crush a grizzly bear for 18.
You're twinked.
Yeah, that's no. I bought that weapon. What are you talking about, twinked?
You still twinked.
I paid for it, so that's fine.
You didn't earn it on your own accord, so you're twinked.
That's good. I like twinked stuff.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I'm surprised the barbarian didn't take that bandit there. Come on, really? Fuck you. I don't know why this one always has to aggro.
It's annoying.
Yeah, it's very annoying. So is it my sash or your sash? I have two.
And I think it's mine because I have one.
Okay. Please don't root me. Please don't root me. Okay, please don't root me.
Drained them in one.
Oh, good. I resisted it. Oh, thank God. He tried to root me again, but I resisted it. Yeah, let's have a wizard battle. Yeah.
Wizard battle.
I took 30 from that one.
So did I.
And you didn't have Endure Cold on?
No.
So that means that doesn't help. I should have taken less, you would think, right?
Yeah, no. Unless my skill, but it's abjuration, so it's good skills. So.
But your skill sucks, is that what you're gonna say?
That's what I thought, yeah.
That's cool. You snooze, you lose, Mr. Barbarian. Some of that mana back. They haven't been dropping. Well, I guess they don't usually drop many weapons.
Yeah, it's been kind of stingy. I agree.
Oh, we have the Wolverine claws, so I guess that's good. But you can't get the weapons back when you're done with them. It's almost to 40. Bickley, what are you doing out here? And then, oh, see, he says, reliving the good times. That's funny.
Don't know how long ago that was, but that's fine.
Yeah. There's no date time on this. Rain out here. Ooh, is that the Red Wolf again?
So if I go like this.
Ooh. Bandit there too. Yeah, it's the Rabid Wolf. See, that spawns fast, actually.
Yeah.
Here, pull him first. So I think the pelts are worth more than sashes. And this is your pelt, so.
Okay.
Oh, already did that. I want siphon strength. That's what I wanted. Oh, he's running already. Now we get the bandit. There, Mr. Bandit. Have some disease. What?
Just a stupid word.
Oh, yeah. I guess if you were to do it right away, then it wouldn't be stupid, right?
Yeah, but then you gotta go to the other location. Because it's somewhere else you have to take the...
Yeah, but eventually you'll have the port for it, so it wouldn't be a big deal.
Yeah. Yeah, well then we would do it.
You just need the Common Lands port, right, to do that.
Yeah, it's coming up.
One had a bounty of stuff on it.
Proximity. Cool. That's probably one of the ones that someone was looking for.
Think so?
Yeah.
Well, they better speak up, or else it's going to the vendor. I couldn't be bothered to stuff. I got 2 of those now, actually.
And then you'd hold it on on your bank basically, or you'd have to carry it with you.
No, on the character. Yeah, you'd have to carry it with you. Yeah. But they're not that heavy, so it's not too bad. What are they? They're 0.1 each. But yeah, not enough people look for that stuff to make it worthwhile. There's only the one guy that one time, and there's only 4 of them he was looking for. So if they happen to look for it while we're here, great. If not, oh well. You can always buy it from the vendor that I sell it to. I wonder if people do that, if they check the vendors to see if anyone sold any ruins to the vendors.
Do the vendors ever reset their stuff, or?
I'd imagine at some point they do. I don't know, maybe not. Who knows? Who knows how this game works? I imagine if they didn't, they would eventually have tons of trash on them, right? People sell to them, so imagine they do reset at some point. barbarian is slowing us down. He's killing the stuff we would normally be killing over there. Are any grizzlies over here? Oh, I think that's a brown bear, right? Yeah, brown bear. Oh, we killed all the grizzlies already. But wait for them to respawn. Oh, look at that. It'd be nice if it was at least a rabid one. Medium quality wolf skin. Do I need to hold on to that? I don't know. Need that Comland port so we can go sell all that shit we're holding on to.
I'm at 100%.
Yeah, well, good for you. Have to wait for the spawns. Oh, there's one, I think. No, it's a lion. Never mind. That's the lion.
Oh, there's a bandit that's walking from the farm.
There. That's not very smart of him. Why would he be doing that? Oh, she already cast that one. Waste of mana. I guess I don't need to do a life tap. Could loot him. Some goodies.
Was that the bandit fighting the lion there?
Yeah. Oh, it's a spellcaster.
Don't like those.
Don't like them either, especially when they cast Root. Almost there, almost there. Ooh, okay, good. He didn't cast Root first thing. That's good. Oh, he's casting on me. Okay, that's what he's doing.
That's false.
Oh, I feel protected from cold. Maybe the Endure Cold basically negates the spell once in a while. Maybe that's what it does, rather than taking less damage. Oh, is this? Oh yeah, I knew it. I knew it. I knew the fucker was gonna attack. I knew it. Okay. Should be on me now, so. Oh, he's running. Okay, good. Let's switch to this guy. Woo! Level 14!
Nice.
Now we can die. Not usually what happens when you level. You die. By a painful death. Of course, he gave me rabies. They always give you rabies. See, this is the one I was talking about. This guy that walks by. This is the first time we've seen him today.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It's interesting, the conversation.
Well, there's a conversation going on? Oh, yeah, look at that.
Yeah.
Holy shit, I missed a lot. Zucchini says, meow, meow, meow. What?
At Spirit of Wolf.
Hickley says, what are you doing, meow? Zucchini says, making the long run to Freeport. Zucchini says, sans sal. Mushroom says, on purpose? You should have said, I could give you sal. Hickley says, you know how fast you were going, meow? Zucchini says, I did, and I do now as well. Sad face. And then Hickley says, I can't help you, but if you see a fellow named Spain, I'm sure he'd help. Death Trip Auctions. Whiz ports and translocations for tips. Zucchini says, give me a ride and I'll return the favor. Pug says, I can't remember the policy on binding. What is it? I can't bind any old place, can I? Mushroom says, if you're a character with the spell bind, you can in most places. If not, you're limited to certain areas, mostly towns. Pug says, so Kinos or Surefall? Mushroom says, there's the gypsy camp in North Karana as well. That's where we're at conversation-wise.
It's pretty disjointed.
Yeah. Well, it would be worse if there was like, it was like good old days. Like hundreds of conversations going on. You wouldn't even be able to read them, basically. Grab some strength from you. That's important. And then grab all your precious, precious life. Yeah, Mr. Bandito. Oh, you're running already? You think they program the AI, if it's rooted, it might as well stay and fight, right? Because turning them back on you while rooted is pointless.
I love it. It's a reward for making it, right?
Yeah. And it's your sash. Yeah.
It's my sash as well? Okay.
Yeah. It sure is. Yes. If I had a magic weapon, we could actually do the will-o-wisps too.
Yeah, you need to find one.
Yeah, need someone to come sell one. Like for you. Oh, yeah, I knew that was happening because
it's on that path, right?
Well, I heard him walking.
Yeah.
And that one attacked me directly.
Yeah, give me a second, we're back.
Uh-oh. And for more bandits. And for the bandits on patrol. Ooh, just into 14. I have to... Now we have to be careful so we don't die. That's always the bad part. Hit 14, then you die and you lose it. Can't feel too safe. Grizzlies over here. Oh yeah. We have this guy. Grab this guy real quick. Get some precious health from this guy. Ooh, stunned. Stun me.
How are you doing there?
I'm doing. Oh, he's not busy. Uh-oh.
It's okay.
Come on. Who has
What's
two
another grizzly?
Yeah, who has 2 thumbs and hates grizzly bears? This guy. Oh, this one's green. This one's like be a waste of time. I guess because I leveled, they're green now. He must be green for you. They must have been green for you for a while.
Yeah, maybe.
You weren't paying attention.
No. Some are blue, some are green.
Yeah. Oh. Trying to run, I guess.
Yeah. There we go.
On that one. This one has goodies. Yeah. Any banditos back? No. Not yet. Well, Mr. Barbarian's probably killing them over there, so... Well, at least he's staying over there if he doesn't want to group up, so that's fine. That's fine. That works out. I guess that's handy. If you're with a person that can bind, then if you're fighting North Krana, you can bind there. So if you die, you're not doing a big run to get back there. That's cool. Oh, there we go. Friend is back. So you have both on your friends list, right?
I do, yeah, but I don't know how it works.
Oh, you just don't type like /friends or something?
Yeah, but it just says list of friends, but doesn't say anything.
It doesn't say they're online or anything?
No.
Oh, that's useless.
That's... Yeah, it is.
I guess you have to go /who on him, I guess. Directly.
It's a bandit. Yeah, bandit. Yeah, a bandit.
Probably not as exciting of a creature as some other stuff we fight.
Yeah.
Like the giant spiders and stuff.
The giants would be cool once we can do those.
God, my bag's full of shit already.
Always run to the village.
No, I'm still underweight, so I'm good. I'm not encumbered yet. It's a lot of lightweight shit. Another one should spawn there soon. What was that, anyways? Oh, just a regular ration. Okay. So basically, I shouldn't have to buy food and water anymore, right? Because you can just summon it.
I could if that's what you want to do.
Uh-oh. Can I grab it before the barbarian does?
What are you doing?
Oh, some guy ran right by it. Okay, cool. Come on.
Oh, whoa, Micah, calm down. That's Daddy's too. Don't drink all of Daddy's drink.
Kill the lion already.
Micah, what are you doing?
There we go. Good boy. Oh, my spell is interrupted. Why is my spell interrupted? Stop interrupting my spell.
Yeah, wolf.
Ooh, jump. Jump. What did he say?
The wolf.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, bandit. Yes, it's a bandit. It's like a person.
Oh, something's walking behind us. I don't know what it is. Where's it going? Where are you going, dude?
I still have my stuff, but I put the summon food in front. So, yeah, I can always cast some stuff if you want.
Oh, I'm good now. For next time. Well, basically, at the beginning of the session, you would just cast, like, 10 or so of each.
Yeah.
Oh, you've looted an iron ration. Iron ration.
Strength then.
I always thought that was weird, calling it an iron ration. So what is it, like, made out of iron? So you're eating iron?
No, I just think it's a better quality ration.
Well, that's just a weird name to call it. Why not call it, high quality ration? Or
yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
better ration. Iron ration is weird.
It's like anything that people name.
But they just took that straight out of D&D. That's all. Right? That's what they call it in D&D.
Exactly. That's probably what this game's based off of a little bit, right? With all the stats.
Probably, yeah.
My inspiration from D&D.
Yeah, probably. Right. Get this. Okay, strength. Let my Wolverine take care of it. But you can't name them, so I could name him the Wolverine. Oh, this one's blue. This square is blue. For me, anyways.
It's green.
What is it? Do you get experience for him?
We'll see. Maybe. Yeah, I still get experience.
Bear skins are gonna... I don't know why I'm looting them.
There's bandits.
Oh, is there? Okay, that's better than the green grizzly, that's for sure. Oh yeah, the one that usually comes by and you should be going, hey, where's my buddy? My buddy's not here today. Oh wow, this guy is green now too.
Oh, we might be ready for upstairs.
ready to move on to another area.
Yeah.
Why did it go green?
Green?
Yeah, it's like there's like a green light now all of a sudden.
That's from our face mask, right?
Oh, is that what that's from?
Yeah.
How come I don't have a face mask like that?
Who's that guy that gave it to us? So.
Yeah, that guy. So how many sashes do you have?
I have 3.
So
See this face mask? Off. On.
yeah.
Off. On.
Yeah. That's cool. That'd be nice to have. You actually see.
It just helps the immediate area, though.
Yeah, well, that's good enough, right?
Well, you should see, though. It's not like it's dark.
Not dark.
Not for me.
Ooh, my alteration challenge up to 73,
Yeah,
so there, that's.
Can you get more, please?
We need to find a dungeon that we do next. That's what we need to find.
Yeah, thank you. Now eat your noodles.
Well, this is South Karanas, right?
Yeah.
In. No, West Karanas is West Karana. Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, why the hell?
Well, you can drink mine.
Okay.
DDI is. That's cool.
For some reason, I can't move my character now.
Like forward and back and
Oh,
stuff.
there we go. There we go. There we go. Yeah,
What'd you do?
I don't know. That was weird.
Yeah, that happened to me one time in the middle of combat.
That would suck. Yeah. Oh, we gotta run. What? No, I can't move. I think that's yours. Oh, this is
I
too much.
have 2 pelts, so.
Yeah, that's what I got.
Okay.
Oh, there we go. Oh, this one's a caster. Quick before he casts root. Quick. Or snare, whatever it is. Yeah. Oh, no, it's... the Endure Cold lasts a long time, actually. Oh, guess what?
No, I just cast it.
Oh, I see. Guess what's gonna happen here?
What, Lecker's gonna...
No, this...
No, Lecker's gonna avoid the fight because he ran away. It's perfect.
Well, level 15, I'll get my higher level one. Well, by that time, we'll be somewhere else. So it'll still aggro shit. Oh, there's the Rabbit Wolf. Oh, there's another one. There we go. There we go. Maybe he can kill it. Yummy meats. Yummy your meats.
Okay. Sorry.
Okay. I think the field is clear for now. Get some mana back. We'll have to maybe next time do some exploration, see what's connected to West Karanis. What else there is to kill. Change of scenery.
This sounds good.
This is what, like, our 20th day killing bandits? So we can
I don't think it's that many.
mix up a little bit. Don't think it's that many?
No.
Oh, is this my loot or your loot? I don't know. Must be mine, right? Because you had the last one. Oh.
I have 3, yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, you know what? Fuck, forgot.
What?
He's probably gone now. The rabbit
There's
wolf.
one walking towards the farm.
There's a
If
rabbit
that's what
wolf.
you're looking.
No, the rabbit wolf that walked along the hill was there when I pulled the bandit. And I forgot to get him. Well, he'll come back.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
I love these shamans. I don't know what they cast, but they cast a dot on the thing, then they cast maybe some root or something, and then they just sit down and wait for him to die.
This might have the knuckles for you.
Oh yeah, it does.
Crush
12.
8. Ooh.
Alright, Lecker, now you are truly Wolverine.
Let's see if he equips it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, where is it? There it is. Oh, no, really?
It's one weapon, right? Yeah.
Well, that sucks. It doesn't go on the offhand?
For players, it might.
No, because if I give him two one-handed weapons, he always puts it in the other hand.
Oh, weird. Okay. Huh.
So he can't truly be Wolverine. Too bad. He's broken Wolverine. Is that a bandit or is that a player? Hard to
It's
tell.
probably a player. It's a player.
Everything in this game looks the same. It's hard to tell.
His name makes him a player.
Yeah. Okay. Corpse run. Is that what he's doing? See, this time I don't have the fog, so I can see all the way to the other side. But I think the barbarian's been killing the stuff over there. That's okay. That's a long run, anyways, to go get one bandit. We're doing pretty good over here. Ooh, meditates up to 52. That's it, and that's it. There's no more talking. Oh, is that a bandit there?
Yeah, because that's how as quickly as it started, it finishes, right?
Barbarian, is he gone? Oh, this one's green. Is that bad? Oh, interrupted. There we go. Don't cast on me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. He's very far away. Maybe I have to check. If we ever get them again, I'll check. Maybe they're only primary hand.
Oh yeah, it could be.
But you think they'd allow for both hands, right? Because wouldn't you want claws in both hands? Be extra damaging.
Yeah.
Well, it's only a couple golds. It's not like it's not lost anything.
No, exactly. And it's good for experiment.
I know I've given him like a sword and axe before, and the axe has gone into like the other hand. Oh, there's another bandit. Oh, maybe the barbarian's gone. Remember when we first came in here and everything was kicking our ass?
Yes, yes. That's funny.
I don't mind pulling these ones when they don't cast, then it's okay, because I know I'll make it back, but when they're the casters and they cast that root, that sucks.
Yeah, it's crappy, that route.
Bam, bam, thank you, ma'am.
The one by the mountain spot, too.
Yeah.
Let's grab it.
Why, someone's coming to get him?
Just in case. There's a sash on this one.
Oh, that's yours.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah. This one has a weapon. Another spear.
I just don't want some player to take it.
Take our spawns? Oh, there's the rabid wolf is back, I think.
The one that's standing there?
Yeah. Oh, no, it's not. It's a missile. It's coming this way. Has the same ending spot as the other one.
It's a big sword.
Oh, is that a sword?
Yeah, it's a big two-handed sword that she's wearing.
Oh, yeah, bro, it's two-handed. That's like 4 plat right there. And now, let's see, are you? Yeah, you're just. You know what? I'm tired of you sneaking up on me. I'm gonna kill you now. And ruined wolf pelt. Okay.
Oh yeah, look at that gold messenger.
What is here? Where?
Just past the lion along the mountain.
Yeah. So when I pull from that side, I'm always worried I'm gonna be crossing paths with him. Let's get some man back. Wait for the response.
Oh, I think he's going now.
Yeah, he's moving. Yeah. But he's like one of the few things that actually has an animation at that distance. Usually everything's it has no animation. You just see them shuffling across. But him,
where a werewolf is.
Elsewhere, I guess, which is good. Out of our hair today. Don't worry about it today.
Careful.
You take 53. What's your iced tea?
It's in my belly now.
Is it? Oh.
Yeah. It's nice.
Surprised you don't even have like a beer or something.
No, I like to smoke instead.
Oh, you like to smoke instead?
Yeah.
Smoke the crazy stuff. Wacky tobacco.
Well, we live in Canada, so yeah. Why not?
It's illegal.
That's my alcohol. So.
Except it's illegal in the apartment that I live in.
Yeah.
If I smoke it, I'll get evicted. So yeah.
Yeah.
It's a non-smoking building, which includes marijuana.
Yeah. So it's anybody then, so any smoking.
Yeah.
Which is fine.
That's why I got it, because I don't smoke. So, but I could get like brownies or something, right? That would be good. I should look into that.
Yeah, edibles.
Yeah, I should look into that.
Or oils. There's oils too.
That'd be a good thing to eat during stream. Yeah. And delicious brownies. There's nothing weird about the brownies. No, they're normal. Yeah. They're home baked.
Belfa.
Oh, look at this guy. He's only green, but
level 17 enchanter.
Yeah, you know what they do? They have their
Clarity.
shit. And they cast, like, they use their pet, right? To do all the fighting for them.
Yeah.
Yeah, you think like the liquor stores would start selling that stuff? Or do you have to have a special license to sell that?
Well, in BC here, that's tied to the liquor board, so...
Yeah.
You do need a license, but that's the bottleneck right now.
Is it?
Yeah.
I gotta figure out. There's gotta be a store somewhere here that sells that shit.
Oh yeah, there's dispensaries and stuff. Just look them up.
I gotta look them up.
You can even order stuff
I
online.
will order 100 brownies, please. No.
And have it come straight to your mail, right? Like.
Oh yeah, you think they can do it online? That'd be cool.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit, this is a caster. This guy's gonna suck. Oh, spell's interrupted. Oh no. Oh, no, it's not.
Right.
Don't root me, not yet. Don't snare me, not yet. Oh, good. He did his freeze thing instead. That was your mistake, mister. See, for some reason, he comes at him from a distance, but he doesn't aggro him though, which is good.
Yeah, I think it's because it's spellcaster. Oh no, it's weird.
I wonder what it would cost. You imagine it'd be cheaper though, right? Because before you had to buy it through illegal means, right? Now that it's legal, it should be cheaper, right?
Yeah, but you'll see there's markup.
Yeah, because there's a market for it, right? So it's probably more expensive than it was when you had to do it illegally. I'm gonna show a bet.
It is. I guarantee you that. I still buy it from the same person I buy it from, so.
Which is illegal because it's not a licensed person, right?
Of course not.
Yeah. What's this person's name?
That's fine.
It's fine. Wait,
Yeah.
Ooh, is that a bandit I can get? So. Yeah, I think the barbarian's gone.
Cool, yeah, there's more to kill, right?
Yeah, all of a sudden.
Just be able to look out for that ghoul guy.
Don't think we can kill him yet. We gained a couple levels. Should be okay now. You've got the magic weapon, the uber magic weapon. We should be good.
Yeah, so you have to keep him off of me. It's your taunt.
Yeah, my uber powerful taunt. Right? That works every time.
What if you get like a group taunt or something? Or is that warrior?
Maybe it's warrior. I don't know. That'd be cool. And just everything in the area just on me. Yeah, that'd be nice. I don't know if that even exists in this game, honestly.
It's only if there's like a group of them, right?
Because I've never played warrior, right, before. I've only played cleric, really, I think.
There you go.
Your loot. Well, someone's killing at the farm because the guys are dead there, so I don't know.
I don't know, whatever. Just we'll get what we get, right?
Yeah, we get what we get. Oh, that's a mist wolf.
I need to sell some stuff.
Yeah, after this guy then.
Okay.
Oh, this is a caster again.
Do you still have that endure cold, or is it no longer on you?
I've got 2 shields on me, so I'm guessing it's on me.
Oh, so it is still on you. Cool, so I don't have to keep casting.
Yeah, see, I feel protected from cold again. So I think that's how that works. So every once in a while, it
Negates it?
Yeah.
Okay, that's alright. That negates 30 damage.
Because before he always cast, it always did damage to me before.
Okay, cool. I also have a fire one, where you, like, endure heat.
So when we come across guys that cast that, once in a while he does do that, but it's usually the cold stuff that this guy does.
Where you go?
Oh, there it is. Look.
Oh, the wolf?
Yeah, the wolfie. There we go. This mine or yours? I got 1.
I think it's yours.
2. Yeah, I only have 2. 3. Yeah, I got 3. Yeah. And you have what?
You have 3?
Yeah.
I have 3.
Oh, that's yours then. Okay.
I was hoping it was yours.
Why?
It's just a lot of stuff.
Well, we can go sell now. Oh no, wait, we got 1 more bandit to grab. Hold on. While the going's good, we might, and then once we kill all these guys, then we've got 6 minutes.
No, we can stick around. That's fine. I'm just getting heavy.
No, but after this, then it'll be like 6 minutes before it starts again, right? So.
Yeah.
I really want to follow this guy, see where he goes, because he goes pretty far. This guy. Maybe he goes to another camp. That would be cool to. Or
I'll follow him.
No, I already pulled him. It's too late. See, he's a barbarian, but I guess they're not shamans, so they can't cast Spirit of Wolf on themselves, I guess. Yeah. How much I outran the guy. I like pulling them from far away though, because then the disease cloud does a lot of damage to him. Though it still only does. I need the level 15 to get the next level one that does more damage. That'll be better. Look at that. What's that? Ooh. Okay, I'll save that for my next skeleton.
Oh my god, that's a player.
Okay, now we go sell.
1 second here.
1 second. Thank you, good sir. Eldjorn McMahon. So you know he's at least level 20 because he's got a second name. He's got a last name.
Oh yeah, but he's anonymous, yeah. It's cool.
Oh, he's got a pet, look. Veracab.
Yeah.
Veracab.
Yeah, I get a pet eventually too.
Oh, that'll be nice. Okay, so now we can go.
It's just a while before I get that. Shamans get sooner.
Yeah, because they're, yeah. You're...
I'm a hybrid, kind of.
Yeah, you're like me. Yeah, you're hybrid, so you kind of get fucked. You get screwed.
But the porting's this is the whole reason.
Yeah,
The
exactly.
transportation.
Yeah, exactly. Otherwise, I'd say why? Might as well just take
And the
clerics,
healing,
right, for healing.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
Cleric
Yeah.
would be better. Yeah.
The only reason why you
I'd probably have
took
more
druid
mana.
was for the porting. Yeah. We'll save a lot of money that way.
Yeah.
All right, let's.
Well, and if we're gonna port, then I'm gonna announce it. Porting for tips. Going here.
Even though we're going there anyways. Yeah. Well, look at that. It's 8 gold each for that ruin of proximity.
Too bad you couldn't sell the summon food and water. It'd be so OP.
But that's good for casting. Like it increases one of your skills, right?
Oh yeah, yeah, it does. It does.
Rune of Nagafen is good. Hold on to that, and everything else I have to hold on to. Yeah, that's it for selling for me. Yeah, these stupid pelts, they...
Do you sell this human blood?
Yep. I'm sure it's used for something.
Want it, so,
yeah, exactly, yeah, exactly.
I'm not too worried.
If it was something that someone asked for every day, every time we played, then I'd hold on to it, but...
Yeah, exactly.
I'm sure it's used for something, but whatever. Who cares?
Okay. Did you run back?
Yeah, I ran back. It's funny that... Oh, there we go, yeah. My skeleton just aggroed a wolf. I can't leave him alone for too long. So I think he can kill the wolves now. Let's organize these bags a little bit. Let's see what we got. We got a chunk of meat. Let's put that over here so it doesn't get eaten up. All the meat's over here. Sashes. Guess we can leave the sashes over here. Belts right here. Oh, it's a medium quality wolf skin. That's not pleased. Putrid. Oh, you know what? That one was mine. I only have, because I only have two. I have two like regular ones, which confused me. So I have 4 sashes. That's alright. I don't care. 4 sashes and 2 pelts. So the next 2 I get, right?
I have 4 pelts. Yeah. So
Yeah,
exactly.
so that's fine.
Next.
How many sashes do you have? Oh, there we go.
4
There's
4 sashes.
Yeah, so we're same on that. Oh, damn it.
Look at that.
Can I grab this? I can.
Oh, there's a guy in there? You should show mommy.
Okay. And now this guy.
Look at that. It's so much fun. So messy.
Okay. Alright. This is gonna be.
It looks like an alien.
This is gonna be interesting.
Why? Is he a spellcaster?
No, because I pulled 2 things. Oops.
What 2 things? Oh, that's fine.
The rabid wolf here as well. He was walking away, right? So I said I better get him. See, he just did fire, right? Oh, my endure cold is gone.
Is it?
I think so. Is it? No, it's my other one that's gone. The skin like rock.
Like rock.
Yeah. When do I get skin like steel?
Yeah, that comes.
I want my skin to be like steel. But that doesn't change the look of your character. Like I should look like my skin's like rock. And then you would know when it runs out, right? Because then the skin would turn back to normal.
Yeah, that'd be cool actually. We should make a game.
Yeah, and then have people constantly complain what shit it is.
I would just make it because you'd want to play it that way. And then people could come along for the ride or not, right? That's how I would do it.
Maybe one time, but long ago. But I'd rather just play games now. Yeah, no, not really.
Yeah.
When I see how you know how people are with
How
games,
people are.
and how perfectionists they are. You know, like it's like, get it. Forget it. We don't want it. Yeah.
Yeah, and I like to play with you, right? So.
Yeah, exactly. If I wrote a game, that'd be it. There'd be no more playing games. That's all.
And
I'd
that's
be doing.
fine. And I would write a game as well as instead.
That'd be so fucking boring. If this, then go there and do that. I think I'm past that point. Maybe if I didn't do it as a job, do programming.
Yeah,
as a job.
I think that's exactly.
But because you do it as a job, you don't want to do it for fun.
No, yeah.
If I, maybe if I won the lottery and I had like $1 million, so I wouldn't have to worry about working, then maybe I could, spend some time on it. Because then I could stream during the day when it's, more people actually want to watch, and then.
Exactly. You like TV.
Well, TV's the opposite. People usually watch it at home at night.
Yeah, I know, but Twitch is like TV and stuff, right?
Twitch is the opposite because people watch it while they're at work.
Oh yeah. Oh, okay. Right? Interesting.
It's like IT professionals and stuff that watch it, right? And they always watch it at work. At home, they're playing games, right? They don't have time to watch.
Yeah.
But when they're at work programming, they either listen to music or they listen to Twitch. Oh, you ready to go?
Well, that's when I watch YouTube when I'm doing my stuff, so at work. So yeah.
Yeah, there we go. That's exactly it. They just
need the coding is the coding is so monotonous.
Yeah, right? Exactly. Yeah, exactly.
It's repetitive.
Yeah, exactly. And every time I think of a game idea, someone comes out with it. It's already there. Like I was thinking, okay, I'll build a survival game where you have to build a village and you get NPCs doing everything for you. And well, guess what? Warhorn already did that. So I thought of EverQuest 2 years before it came out. But they eventually made it, so that's my contribution to games. Is I think of a game and it gets made. So, I was thinking of a game where it'd be cool if you could have this giant universe where you could build spaceships and take over planets and colonize, and then they made Mankind. So there you go.
Mankind.
Yeah.
What's that?
You remember? We used to play that ages ago.
Oh yeah.
It's exactly that, where you start in one little galaxy and you build up your ships and stuff, and you.
I wonder if that game's still going.
Yeah, it probably is. Yeah. And past that Mankind, now they made that Eve, right? That's
yeah, I don't like Eve.
That, so. Yeah, so.
Oh no, that's right. I remember it changed its name. I think they couldn't leave.
So basically, I think of the idea of the game. It goes out into the universe, and then someone picks up on the idea and actually makes the game. So every game that exists is because of me. That's for sure.
Well, no, just because you can think of it doesn't mean someone else can't think of it, right?
No, because I think of it.
It's human consciousness. The way
that goes out into the world, into the universe, and then someone picks up. People who have no ideas of their own pick up on that, and they
it's
do it.
More human consciousness at work, right? That's why it looks like that. That's the internet that everyone has access to, but it's not actually the internet.
What's this guy doing?
Oh, being annoying.
Did he die and he's coming back or something? Didn't he already come up this hill? I thought he already came up that hill.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Yeah. Well, I think I'm out of dying range.
Oh, dying range?
Yeah, when you.
Oh yeah, I see.
With the experience, I'm like.
Experience.
So what do you count a bubble?
So there's the the large ticks, the large
Yeah.
white ticks, and
Yeah.
then there's small tiny ticks. Okay.
Yeah.
So that one large white tick, that's one bubble. So it's
Okay,
5
so-
bubbles for the whole bar.
Okay, so I'm almost a bubble in. So.
And then that blue bar is basically the progress of that orange bubble.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I wasn't sure if you call the little ticks a bubble or the big ticks. So
Okay.
I want to make sure we're speaking the same language. So
Yeah, that's how I'm speaking it. So I'm not sure if that's correct or.
yeah,
That's just what I remember from playing it before. So.
it was incorrect. I'm sure someone in chat will correct us.
And so then that way you can say like I'm 1.5 bubbles away, and then so.
Oh, Miss Bandit, you're the next contestant for
My
the
level to
the Price is Right.
after handing everything in, it'll be probably.
Well, we didn't get that many pelts. Like last time, we had like 10 pelts each, right?
There seems to be less the rabbit.
Yeah, the rabbit stuff. Yeah, we must have nerfed it since we last played. Someone on Reddit must have complained. Oh, there's too many rabid animals. It's
So is there a
OP.
game that's like this, that as you kill stuff, eventually it's gone for a long time because it's extinct?
No, if someone did that in the game, people would complain so much. It's not
Just to
funny.
force people to move to like different locations.
And yeah, but the thing is that people would keep it killed.
So there's a sash, right?
Yeah, it's yours.
Is that
Yeah.
purple? Okay.
Yeah, people would keep it killed if you did that.
Because that'd be kind of interesting.
You can never have that kind of mechanic because that's how people would grief the system. They always make sure they come by and kill it, so it's extinct, constantly extinct.
That sucks. People would abuse it.
Yeah.
But that's a cool mechanic, I think.
Yeah, it's a cool mechanic, but it would get abused. That's how you have to think. You think, okay, I got this mechanic. What's going to happen?
Oh, so how do we abuse it? And then how can we make it so you can still have it and not
But you
get
can't.
abused?
But you can't.
You can't. You just kind of do it to where there's...
Oh, this bitch is taking it. Fuck you. With the rabid wolf. That's why there's not as much, because this enchanter here, she's taking all the animals. That's why this person's running around, I think, looking for the rabid animals. Hey, we're playing this game the right way, where you find a spot and you sit. This isn't World of Warcraft where you run around like an idiot. Whoever you are. Belfa. Oh, really? She's gonna sit right here. Belfa? What kind of name is that? 17 Enchanter. Hopefully she'll give you clarity and at least... Well, why would she get... Oh, Breeze. Breeze? I don't want Breeze. That's like... That's shit.
That's like a mini clarity.
Yeah, exactly. What levels do they get no proper clarity at?
Higher, probably.
Yeah.
It's like any of these classes, you gotta be a higher level for the good stuff.
Alright. Well, I guess that makes up for the wolf that she stole. Guess we'll let it slide.
Yeah, and I gave her Spirit of Wolf, so...
Oh, you did? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I think she already had it, though, because she seemed to be... Oh, here comes Bandit coming down the hill.
Thank you. It surrounded her, so...
Oh, yeah? Oh, okay. Because she seemed like she was running fast already.
That was before, though.
Unless she had the same... Oh my god, these guys are like green now.
Young Tanger? What's a Tanger or Ranger?
Range.
I guess the hit.
He changed it. He changed it. Range to range.
Oh yeah, there you go. I didn't see it.
You have to, in these things, you always have to. It's like when people type on mobile, you have to read between the lines, right?
Crazy.
Because of autocorrect.
Well, RuneScape is on.
Oh, we still got experience though. That's your loot.
Yeah, I got experience for it too, which is kind of cool.
Damn it.
So there's a rusty bronze.
What?
But you
Oh,
have
okay.
weapons for your pets, right?
Yeah, but I can always take another one.
Okay.
They're only worth a couple gold. They're not really worth.
Well, that's right. It's the rusty one. That's right.
Nice to have a couple so that for the next guy, because I usually end up losing one, right? Just some shenanigans that happens. Yeah, I think tomorrow we should check out whatever's connected to West Krens
Explore.
and do some exploring. This area's getting too easy now. And I'm getting bored of it.
I can keep doing this.
Well, but I know there's like a big world out there, right? That's the thing.
Yeah, I know. I will explore it. We're almost at that point. I think around level 20 it gets fun. We're almost there.
It should get fun now.
Nah, it's teaching. It's a long, hard road.
So, hard road? It's always a long, hard road.
But I think at the higher levels, there's more areas to go to. So then you do start exploring.
I'd like to find another dungeon, is what I'd like to find. Those are always fun to do.
Yeah, there has to be another one.
Train to zone! Ah. Like, this area is pretty safe, like, there's nothing that really comes by that you have to worry about. Was that a rabid wolf coming? No, it's a mist wolf. It's these mist wolves. That's the only thing we have to worry about is these mist wolves. They tend to aggro for some reason. Oh, I got experience for that. So even though it says it's green, I still got experience for it. So
Yeah. Because it's a high green.
such thing. Either blue or green. Such thing.
Yeah, but there's usually
oh my
3
god!
levels of each.
Am I gonna get this guy? There was a player here, but then the player vanished, so I don't know what happened.
Because sometimes there's things that's blue for you, that's blue for me. So that means that's like a lower blue for me, right? So.
Okay. Take your word for it. Oh, I don't have strength. My strength is gone. All the buffs are like on weird timings, because like I still have the skin, but I don't have the strength. Usually they're just together.
Looks like I didn't cast it the same. I don't know. I need timers. I need like a app that has timers. There has to be something that exists.
EverQuest timers.
Yeah.
Well, if you know they're both the same, then you can just use a stopwatch. Or you cast it on yourself as well, and then siphon some strength. God knows how long I've been without that. Oh, there's another bandit. Come on, we gotta kill this guy fast. Or he at least has to start running. There we go. Well, this one's only green. Yeah, once things start becoming green, that's when I feel like it's time to move on, because...
Oh, you're right.
Because the only other thing left is to do the camp, and then we'll get overwhelmed there. I know that's what. That's more for like a full group.
Yeah, or a little bit higher. Some people like to farm.
Who knows? Maybe in the next area, everything will still be red, and we'll have to. I just want to check and make sure, right?
Yeah, no, for sure.
There's one for each of us. Oh, look at that. Yeah, see, they're more often than not, they're green now.
Yeah.
That bandit's yours to loot, you know?
Yeah, I'll just switching spells.
Oh, okay. Switching spells. Yeah, now you should have like no end of mana because you got that breeze.
Yeah, but that's why I asked if there was like multiple rows of these cast bars, so I'd like to have another set. Like
That'd be OP.
We'll see. I would let people put as many as they want. You still have to memorize them all, so
Yeah.
maybe have it where
That's
based on
part
your
of the
intelligence. You're based on your intelligence. You can only memorize so many, right?
That's part of the strategy is to have the right spells.
That's true.
Oh, is that a rabid grizzly coming?
That's why I want
Yeah, it is. Okay.
to organize my books that way. I
Yeah.
have that kind of organized in that fashion.
I think that's what you do. I remember doing that
Instead of having to flip through all the time.
before. I remember having it organized. So all my different spell types were on different pages, and all the good ones were at the top, right? All the
exactly.
obsolete ones went to the back of the book.
Back, yeah. Right, exactly. I just don't know how to do it to empty spots unless you can only do it to the filled spots.
That's the sad part. We used to be so good at this game. We used to know everything, and 20 years later, we totally forgot.
Well, some of it comes back, but yeah. Well, you would have to memorize it again. This is how the human brain works. I think so. And there's just some real smart people out there that can remember absolutely every detail, then so be it.
Well, it'd be nice to have a photographic memory. Then you would know everything. Now I have 4 hides. Yeah, I got 4 hides now.
I don't think you could ever know everything.
If you're a photographic memory, you do, because everything you read, you remember, right? So you go to the library, start at the A's, and basically, you know.
There's always stuff to read, right? So.
You just pick up encyclopedia, read from A to Z, and there you go. You have all the knowledge in the whole world.
What I find funny is the whole, I don't know, like Bigfoot garbage. There was this book that this guy got, and yeah, it was written by a particular guy that I guess is popular, NDT, right? And yeah, and it had a page in there on, what if Bigfoot was aliens?
Yeah, that's actually a big theory. That it's a form of aliens.
I'm sorry, it's too funny.
There's like several different forms of aliens, right? You got your lizard aliens.
Yes.
You have your greys, which are the ones that most people are aware of.
Oh god.
You have your Bigfoots, right? Those are all. There's more than one. There's like a whole race of them, right? So that's your other alien. Oh yeah, there's tons of aliens living on this planet.
Imagine they got lizard people, right?
Yeah, they're the ones that are in charge. They take over the government. The lizards. They're in charge of the government. So like the presidents.
Oh yeah, look.
So Trump is a
one
lizard.
killing.
Yeah, I see him. Yeah. Like Trump is a lizard.
Yeah, go get one.
There's a reason why they say that we have lizard brains. Right?
Well, that's because the serpent in the Garden of
No,
Eden.
those are the brains the lizards implanted into us, so that they control us through that brain. You know, we say it's a primitive lizard brain, but that just means that we're being controlled by lizards to do things we normally wouldn't do.
Just this is funny.
You gotta watch more Sci-Fi Channel or whatever. There's Ancient Aliens. That's what you gotta watch. Then you learn all about aliens. No,
They make fun of all that
truth.
stuff.
No, it's truth.
No, it's not truth. See, yeah. And then you have the perspective. Okay.
What is this?
There's other perspectives of that, right? Which is funny.
Just still eating my chunks of meat. Well, here, let me move them over here. Shouldn't be.
See, humans as creatures, we've always been here. This place has always been here.
Yeah, we were implanted here. We were supposed to be a slave race for aliens, so we were planted here to multiply, right? So they could grab us and take us to the mines, right, and whatever. But then that race died out, so then we're just left here to fend for ourselves.
Yeah, we're the aliens, right?
Yeah, no, it's true. We are. That's why we don't mesh with the environment, right? That's why.
It's because we're stewards. We're meant to take care of the environment and keep it, not destroy it, right?
Like if you look at everything in nature, everything's all meshed together and it's all working, and we just come in and destroy everything because it's.
Well, why do you think they wiped out all the natives of all the different continents, right? Because they didn't want.
Because those were the actual
the way they lived.
Those are the actual people who those are the actual like natives of the planet. Right?
Yeah, exactly. And so we should have learned to live like them.
No, we had to wipe them out because we took over the planet. That's for sure.
And then you have other mentalities where this place gets reset every so often, right? A bunch of disasters happen, right?
Well, that does happen. There, you get the Ice Age every once in a while, which resets everything. Start over.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying.
If you didn't have a reset, we'd have dinosaurs still. But then again, that was the aliens that sent the meteor to get rid of the dinosaurs so we could live here. So. How many stashes do you have? 4?
One sec. I have 5.
Okay, so this one's mine. Okay.
What?
Oh, can I get this guy still? I don't know. It's pretty high up the hill. Get ready to run. I need to run.
Are you gonna try pulling from the hill?
Oh, fuck off.
You have to let me know.
It keeps interrupting the stupid spell. There we go. There we go. I think it's only one coming. He was pretty high up the hill.
Yeah, it looks like it's only one. Yeah, it's only one so far. Yeah, we're good.
Okay, perfect. This is what this game is good for. You can, it gives you time to contemplate all the different mysteries of the world, of the universe. While your mind is still killing these things.
Plus, you're on stream, so that's why I'm doing it.
Yeah.
It's just,
We'd have the same conversation regardless.
yeah. It's just people out there that there's all this kind of stuff on the internet. It's just funny. take it and don't think is where problems.
That's your loot. So I started with 0 in all of them, and now I have 9 plat, 106 gold, 181 silver, 187 copper.
Yeah. I got 8 plat, 108 gold.
I'm losing my Endure Cold. It's going away.
Cool.
I don't know if you want to wait till we actually get a caster.
If it sits on you for a while, it's like a second buff.
Oh my god, why is my weight at 138? What the fuck? I sold everything. Are these pelts that heavy?
Yeah, they are.
Well, they're only 3.5. It's not that bad.
That is pretty bad.
But I only have 4 of them. Well, then I have these other 2 pelts, I guess. There's these medium quality ones.
I guess I could actually.
Oh, look at these weapons. These rest weapons are like 7.5. That's probably what's killing me.
With this running, I might do some food and drink.
Might do some food and drink. That's cool. Oh. Over here. There we go. Nice and organized. Down here. Well, that's a rusty longsword.
Yeah, because clearly. Yeah, because it's for your pet, right?
Yeah, I'd probably sell I think the longsword, because I have a broadsword, longsword, and I think a longsword is worth more than a broadsword. So. Like I have like an extra one. I thought it was a bronze one. So. Fortunately, it's not the case. Oh, there we go. This one's yours, because I'm caught up now. A little late on that one.
It always takes a while to cast.
Yeah.
So far I used up 5 summon foods, so now I've spawned 9 total.
What does that
See
mean?
how much well, I'm kind of keeping tracks to see how many we use in a session, so I know.
Oh, how many to cast at the beginning?
Yeah, so probably 15 to 20, I would say.
No, because I'm only down. Unless, well, it depends, right? Like the regular waters, I've only used 5 so far for this session.
Yeah, I'm not using any of those. Yeah, so I used the same 5. Okay, so it looks like.
And I'm still at 20 rations because I keep finding shit, right? Rations to.
Yeah, I have, like, I put my summon food in front of my stuff.
Oh, yeah. I put the regular food in front of anything else, so that way the regular food gets eaten first. Like the iron rations, I always get those eaten first, because then they last a while.
Yeah, like my summon ones are like higher than like, if you know what I mean. So those summon ones get eaten first, and then so that way when I come back into the game from being offline, then you're eating your regular food. Right?
Oh yeah. Okay.
That's kind of how I'm using it.
Okay. Guess that works out.
If I get extra, then I'll probably just eat it instead of the summons. If I get too many.
Come on, I'm 100%. Need something to do.
Me too. Oh, I need to cast this.
Oh, SOW?
Yeah.
Oh, we'll have to kill this fucker because he's coming to
It's okay. You
harass
got
us.
because it's from the other guy.
What?
So now I can cast.
Yeah,
it
now you
with
can.
the
That's
other guy.
gone. Yeah. But he had like a higher level version.
Yeah. So mine wouldn't take hold.
That always makes you feel good, right? You want to cast something and oh, it didn't take hold. You suck. We don't want your sucky spells. Why are you guys green now? Yeah, we're gonna have to move on.
Yeah, well, it's like, I'm definitely cool with that. If you want, we can do some exploring today.
No, we'll do it tomorrow. Finish off here. Because it's like 9:30 already, so.
Yeah.
Oh, if she came back, that means they should start coming back now.
Yeah. It's that period in between the spawns.
Like I don't want to leave the area now that it's just us again. So.
Yeah, no, it's good.
I'm just saying if you wanted to.
Or if this guy is up here still. But I should have harm touch back by now. So. Hold the whole camp here and see what happens. Oh yeah, he's gone.
I'll pick, put Invoke Lightning, hit all of them.
Alright, I don't know how many are coming. You're gonna, well, I guess we'll find out. But one of them's a caster, so that could be a problem. Okay, good. He didn't cast Snare yet.
I can't really see.
Okay, good. He's doing his stupid frost spells. Good.
Looks like just one.
Alright, because I just cast it at him. I don't know if I didn't see much else, so.
I only see one. So.
Okay, cool. So that was all that was up there. So someone must have like killed them all and then left.
Interesting.
But I figured I'll just cast it on him and we get what we get. As long as he didn't root me on the way. That's the only problem, right? If he roots me on the way back, then I'm fucked.
As soon as he runs, you can go grab that.
Yeah, I see that. Yeah. Is he running?
Yeah.
Sometimes it's hard to tell.
Just stops attacking you, basically.
Because he turns the face shoes. Like, is he fighting you or is he running?
No, he's not running.
I think it's funny. I said, thank you, good sir. He goes NP.
No problem, yeah.
Oh, we got some more stuff to read here. You didn't tell me that. So Odysseus says, if anyone sees my body, give me a holler. And then Villain says, I will keep an eye out, but while I look, I want to enjoy the irony of Odysseus being lost. Odysseus says, "Your joy is short-lived, I'm afraid. I found what I was looking for." And then he says, "One of them at least." The other one says, "Why must everything in my life be short?" So I'm guessing he's a halfling. And Bilwin says, "Oh, I see the no, but because of what his like how many
halfling.
Yeah. And then Bilwin says he found an Odysseus corpse.
By clarity.
Well, it's not really an irony. Odysseus was lost in the beginning, right? That's the whole point of the journey, because he was lost and he was trying to get home.
Yes.
So I wouldn't say that's irony. I would say that's what you would expect to happen. Oh, is that a rabid wolf walking by?
It's history repeating itself again. Stories written because it happens.
It's expected.
Yeah.
What the fuck is this? Oh, it's a spiraling. Fuck. Look weird.
I don't know why there's a green glow coming from the hill.
Because there's an elf corpse up there.
Oh, okay. Alright, there.
I have 4.
1, 2, 3, 4. So it's yours. 5. Because you get 2 in a row. Just catch up.
Do you have 6 sashes then?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 pellets.
Yeah.
Sashes. I have 5 sashes.
Okay, so you get the next one.
Yeah.
I have 6 sashes and 5 pelts.
Yeah, perfect. So get the next pelt.
Now think of how many bandits we've killed. It's not that many pelts or sashes if you think about it.
I think they drop less now than they did before because we're getting higher. It kind of tells you, oh, time to get out of here.
This shithead's back. He's read online for the skeleton, right?
It's almost like it creates one for that. It's like that in all the zones. Oh, there's a
Was there?
guy at the base of the mountain there. Okay. Is that mist wolf pelt good for anything?
No. I think that's a monk thing.
Oh, okay.
Those there are sashes. So if you're ever gonna do a monk, then you might want to hold on to it. Oh, and I think pottery too. I think it's used in pottery.
Play the game enough to...
Yeah, exactly. If you played it every day and you did professions every day, maybe. But I have like a bank full of meat I need to cook at some point. We would have to dedicate a day just to that. Oh, that might be your sash. There's a guy up here. Renino. Well, I'm not. Isn't it another? Only one band up there. He's a caster. I ain't taking that. It's too much risk. This far.
And then don't.
I'll let Renino have him. It's interesting how there's people up there to keep it. Like when we first came here, right? Like there was nobody. We had a hard time keeping that camp cleared.
It's funny to watch that. You know, it's weird.
Now there's like all sorts of people here.
Okay. Come on. Is this like in between spawn or something?
Yeah, pretty much.
So I think we kill everything so fast now.
Yep. We'd have to start running around like a idiot looking for stuff at this point. Right. Well, that's what it is. Like being a WoW idiot. Oh, I can't stand still in one spot. Oh, I gotta move. We'll forget what MMO stands for. You're supposed to sit, and you're supposed to make friends, and you're supposed to chat. You're supposed to like join guilds. You're supposed to be one big happy family. So I don't understand why your thing makes the whole zone turn green. I don't understand.
It's not the whole zone. It shouldn't be the whole zone.
For me, the whole zone just turned green. It's lit up green.
Okay, I need to cast shit now.
Yeah, so cast it. We got lots of time.
Okay.
Got nothing to pull right now.
Just hate it. I hate the switching.
Oh yeah, you have to switch to get this stuff. You have that much stuff that you need active that you can have the buffs on there.
You have to always reload, like switch.
I can't wait till my bar is full. I only have like 4 spells on it. I'm getting bored of the same rotation. I want
just wait till you have 2 spells.
Yeah, I want that. It'll probably happen like level 50. I think most of the spells I get at 15 are just better versions of what I'm already using. So. I guess we'll get this guy just for practice. I'm not even using my archery to pull stuff anymore. Like, what's the point? Bells are better at that. Nope, it's not a rabid one.
Oh, sorry, the rabbit one's a disease.
Yeah. And actually, they haven't been diseasing lately. I guess we've been killing them fast enough that. Oh no! Is that a bandit I just missed? Yeah, I think so. Damn it.
What do you think of that event in Quest?
Stupid.
Stupid?
I made 3 of the small chests that you can make, and I'm good with that.
Oh, yeah, I made the 2 big ones and 1 small chest.
I couldn't be bothered to make the big ones. It's too
I
expensive.
had a lot of gear to get rid of, so
Yeah,
it's
I didn't
good
have
just-
that. Yeah, the last event stole all my gear, so I didn't have that much. So
But I stopped
I got-
doing it. I thought, no,
yeah,
it's not worth it.
I got that purple essence, the 3,000 mark, and so I'm fine with that. Whatever.
Yeah, it's good.
You don't want to try going past. It's impossible. I don't know how you can get it.
It's not
You have to
impossible.
craft, you have to
Yeah.
craft a bazillion of those tokens.
Yeah, basically.
And
Yeah.
you'll lose all your
Oh,
equipment.
there we go.
To have some stored.
Oh shit.
What?
Alright, there we go. Now I got them all. Woo. Oh, look at that. Mist Wolf is there.
He just killed. Lecker just killed him.
Here's a good time for your multiple spell. Lecker can handle a wolf. It's fine.
Yeah.
That one's yours, that rabbit wolf.
Is it? Is it?
Oh, shit. Yeah, because I have 5. I have 5 now. The enchanter's gone now, so there's the rabbit animals are coming back.
This is good, this event, because I had a whole bunch of keys. I had like 25 enchanted keys and stuff like that.
What does that mean, enchant? Oh, and you used it to get equipment?
Yeah.
I was thinking about that, but I thought, nah, I'll save it for the events that want you to open chests and shit.
Yeah, I don't know, it's been a while for one of those, so I thought, whatever, I'll take the risk.
There might be one coming up, right? This one's only 1 day, so. I was gonna wait to see what the next one. See, I wish you had like a heads up what's coming up.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. So you knew what to plan for, or what,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
like...
All of a sudden,
So I just say
we're doing a
whatever,
1-day
right?
event. See what happens.
I'm just doing whatever. I don't care. I just do it. If the next one is something like that, I skip it.
Yeah. Now they're gonna say, oh, and if you suck, we're gonna punish you now.
The battle events are the best.
You see, now they want you to get the points fast, right? They say the longer it takes you to get into a bracket, the harder it's gonna be. They said like.
Yeah, but for the legendary essences, I'm number 6 in my bracket, so...
Yeah. So you got your points fast for some reason.
I'm at 5835, basically. I can't get to the 75. It's just...
Well, more than I got.
Maybe if I get this 2 more small event chests, that's going to work. I'm going to try tonight, maybe.
Those ones are easier because you can make the three anvil ones pretty easy. It only takes common and uncommon gear, and a couple of blues.
Yeah. There's
And
that
then,
guild boss to kill.
And
No, I like
the problem is you need like 5 different emblems for those ones, right? And that's the problem. I got lots of blue gear, but a lot of it's the same emblems. So.
I have like every kind of emblem. Because I have one of every equipment at least, and I know some events back, I just stored all my stuff, so now I kind of go through and pull it out. I really like that gear feature, or the parts feature, sorry. It's toast.
Oh.
That's it. I'm out of boss tickets.
Yeah. Make some more.
No, they're all made already.
Are they? Oh.
Yeah, that's one of the first stuff.
Well, get someone to buy the gift ones and have them send them to you.
Yeah, that's fine.
Ooh. Oh, I just saw a bandit all the way down here. One of these days I'm going to run across that gold messenger.
I just hate how it's like minimum number of 5 emblems, common quality
Yeah.
amount
that's...
max 2, uncommon quality amount max 2.
Yeah.
But you can do that and actually.
So they want. So you gotta use 5 blue, right? Basically.
Yeah. So I need to be sitting
Or
in bed.
5 blue or purple, basically.
It's too much thinking.
And I have a hard time using purple on shit like that.
Oh, I don't anymore.
When I can just convert them to legendary tokens. So yeah. I used one of them just because I wanted to get the 3 chests done, so I said, fuck it. I'll do it.
I've done them too,
Like I have a bunch of those keys. I was thinking, oh, I could use the keys to open the chests and hope I get some gear, but fuck it.
Yeah, the reason I use the keys is because the developer said, don't hold on to them, just use them. And it's like,
I mean, don't hold on to them.
But in that one video, right? He said to use them. So,
why they're gonna like wipe them after every event? That would suck.
No. I don't think they're gonna wipe them, but I think they might change them. Kind of like how they did before with the other boxes.
Yeah.
You could get these boxes then, which then you had to lockpick. I like that idea.
But I don't like when they say shit like that. It's like, then say what you're gonna do with them. Don't say, oh, you know what? You better do so. You better use them up because we're gonna fucking wipe them without telling you at some point. And they should say, well, you better use them up because they're gonna become obsolete.
Or maybe there'll be an event to use them all up, and I just screwed myself.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
That's the other problem, right? But and I just said, I said, F it, fuck it. I'm just gonna use them, and if there is, then I'll just skip the event. No big deal.
Well, you can tell, like, for every event, they always have a pack that you could buy. It gives you a whole bunch of shit, right? So
yeah, and I just ignore that.
So really, the events are for people to spend money.
That's exactly what it is. And you just get the essences anyways. It's not like you're going to get anything great.
No, exactly. So who cares?
But, I don't know. I'm trying. Yeah, just do whatever I would do. Clear up my inventory a little bit.
You must have like billions of that Eternium now. Because I have like, I'm already at like 5 million. Right? What do you do with it?
I wish you could convert it into something. You can't do anything with it.
Wow, he didn't attack the skeleton. That's weird.
I'm hoping they'll do something with it eventually. Convert it into something like a higher level of Eternium. Maybe like the second tier.
Or convert it to gold or something.
So you can go higher with the score. Instead of being stuck. Until you get the right pieces of equipment. It's all random as F.
Yeah.
It pisses me off. I spent so many gems in the last event. I spent like 5,000 gems and like nothing good.
Yeah, I don't.
So this one, I barely spent any.
Oh, there you go, Rusty Dagger. That's good. Good one for the pets.
Oh, yeah.
Coming back to give us more breeze. She's making like a circle or something. I don't know.
Yeah, she is.
There we go, Rusty Broadsword, Rusty Dagger. It's for my next set of pets, so it's good.
And I give her this spirit wolf.
Maybe that's why she came back. Maybe it ran out.
Yeah, she was running slow again, if you noticed. See, I like that. I like that when that happens.
Yeah.
That kind of random crap, right? That's what makes this game interesting. It's not so much the mechanics. It's this stuff, the waiting and stuff. And then sometimes I think it makes you wonder, yeah, so what, this person is running around, so are we killing more than this person, or is it about the same, just a different way? Because when we were running
I'd
around
say
before,
more, because when you're running around, you might miss the spawns or the you don't know what the wander patterns are, right? So you're just kind of, luckily, we know the patterns of everything in this valley now, right? So,
Yeah, I see. Look at that. See you went porting. Whew.
one day.
anyone porting? You should say, yes, I will be. Soon. Couple more levels.
Plus the karate tournament was cool because it's kind of like if you watch like those Japanese shows and you see like say it's like the samurais, right? And kind of that kind of stuff. It's the same kind of idea, the karate thing.
Yeah.
Which is interesting. Yeah,
How
you
many
line
peo-
up.
How many people did you kill?
Come on, you don't kill people.
Well, that's how it is in the Japanese movies. They kill people.
I just like the structure.
Like, how do you do it then? Because in order, like, if you're fighting someone, you're gonna want to hit them and like knock them out, right? Like, that's the whole point of it.
Well, that's not. No. That's not the point of this one. It's not.
So what? So when you get mugged in the street, you're gonna like
No, then I'll
you're
do
gonna
it
miss him.
properly there.
But how do you know it? You've been trained not to do it properly so long. How do you know you will do it properly?
There's a control aspect to it.
Is it?
Yeah.
And I never understood that. They, like in the tournaments, you can't like knock them down like for real. It has to be fake. So it's like.
But part of the
If you do it for so long, you're basically used to doing it. That when it comes to the real situation, you're gonna forget. And I'm gonna get you. Oh.
But you should be aware of that and then be able to use it.
Yeah.
But then you shouldn't get yourself into a situation to use it too.
She pulling.
Because then you can hurt people.
I think there's. You fighting one? I see like two up on the hill here. It's kind of weird.
Yeah, Belfa is fighting something.
Is she? Oh, okay. All right.
Good point. Just went down a bit, but.
Oh, okay. I see. No, this is Renino. Okay, all right. Oh, okay. I guess I gotta pull this. These are green all the time now. They've never been blue. What?
It's just funny. There's green ones. No, that's what happens, unfortunately. Eventually, we just get the easy stuff.
And in Star Trek, I'm gonna be blocked from leveling here soon.
Why is that?
Because to increase one of my buildings, I need 85 the 2-star crystals, and just having a hard time getting that.
Sure, I'm constantly doing that, so I can.
Yeah, but you use it in your ships to upgrade your ships, so.
Yeah. But I'm ahead, so I have like lots.
Oh, must be nice because I haven't been lucky with the 2-star stuff.
Because I've been hearing what you've been saying, and it's like, oh crap! So I better be harvesting stuff like now.
I only have 47 out of 85, so it's luck whether or not you get it, though, right? That's the problem.
That's one thing I hate about it. That's the random.
The random chance. And I know I don't even do the 15k one because I don't see any advantage in doing the 15k one.
Yeah, no, I do 3,000 at a time.
Yeah. I've done the 15k before. It just feels like you get more shit. So I'm gonna be stuck at level 18 for a while until I can get those crystals.
Okay, it's like I'm at level 15.
Oh, so you can be attacked now.
Yeah, but people don't attack, so it's...
You will be. Oh, yeah, that's right. It's your loot. One day you will be.
I was already attacked, but I defended it. So,
Yeah,
so there's a sash on here. Is that yours?
It's yours. You know, when the 99,000 guy comes by, right? Then you'll see.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
Takes away. I just make sure I have less than what my vaults can hold, and then I'm good. And I don't care. That
Yeah, exactly.
I've already used up the 1,000,000 par steel that I had saved up.
Yeah. I've blown through all of it. Or not all of it, but yeah, that works out interesting. I haven't done a lot of quests on purpose.
Yeah. I actually only do them when I actually need the resource, and I look and see what quests, give me the
If
resource.
the spaceship parts, then I do those ones, like the jellyfish ones.
Yeah. Or if it gives you like the people parts, the crew. But I have a lot of crew now too. I got more than I can use anyway. So
Yeah, exactly.
you just get it over time. What about the Latinum? You got lots of Latinum too?
Yeah, I got like over like 1,800.
Oh, you haven't been using it?
Well, what do you use it for?
Well, sometimes I use it when I, want to boost something. Like, if I need a couple, 1,000 extra dilithium or something, I'll just spin the Latinum to get it.
Oh, really? So that's what it's for.
Yeah.
Because if I don't have it, I just get it.
If you're just short of it, I just spin the Latinum on it.
You just try and
you
collect
might as well
it.
spend it on something. There's no point collecting if you don't spend it. Then you can buy like card packs with it or something, or like the crew packs with it. The super premium ones.
Okay. I'll probably do that.
But you might as well spend it. Like it doesn't do you any good not spending it.
Well, I like to collect it. Okay, like come on.
I usually have. I always have usually like around 300 because I always end up spending it. So.
Yeah, I know. It's just play the game, do my thing, and then I'm done with it.
You're done with it?
Well, because it takes so many hours to do each thing, so it's like 8 hours, 12 hours, 20 hours a day.
Yeah. I get to that point now. For me, it's like getting to be like 17 hours.
So I basically check it, like at night here, I check it in the morning, and check it at lunch.
It'll get hard to get the 2 researches now for the daily.
Yeah, that's fine.
Because the stuff takes so long now to research. Like 15 hours minimum now. Well, now you have to start using your boosts, right? Get things done faster.
If I'm pushing for that stuff, then I guess. But I haven't really been focused.
So you probably have like 1,000 hours in boosts too?
I'm just waiting for them to kind of make it where I can join your universe.
That'll never happen.
So I want to play it with you. I don't want to play it.
If I knew that it was going to be separate universes, I wouldn't have even told you.
Because I like it. It's a neat thing. It's similar to the quest land and with the items and stuff. It's just different window dressing. Yeah, like different mechanics of it. Like the real time of it too. Kind of neat.
Yeah.
It's kind of neat blowing people up off the nodes and stuff. That's fun.
Yep.
And then someone kicks you off, and then you kick them off.
Actually, let's go back.
Okay, let's go.
Call it a night.
Sounds good.
We're heavy because he's pelts anyway, so.
Yeah.
We'll hand him in. Oh, I guess it doesn't matter. It's skeleton wall. Die when we leave.
Yeah. Otherwise, it was a good session. Yeah, I should level with the pelts and the sashes.
I don't know if I have enough. Maybe. Maybe.
Oh, for sure.
What we got to sell? We have rusty longsword for 2 gold. We have another rusty longsword for 2 gold. Got some blood. I don't know why she's buying the blood. But
I gotta cast Spirit Wolf.
yeah, that's it. Had 2 things to sell. Oh, you know what? There's I guess a new channel that started. It's kind of funny. It's called like the EverQuest show, and then once a week they do like a little 15-minute show of like EverQuest and people's stories in it and stuff. Yeah,
That's funny.
It's only on episode 2 right now, so it just started actually. They talk more about like the official servers and stuff, right? But it's still interesting because still show like some of the merchandise from back when and stuff. Say, oh yeah, I had that, but I threw it out because I was an idiot.
Oh well, whatever.
So you can check it out on YouTube if you want. Called the EverQuest show.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll see.
Kind of a waste of breeze, but whatever.
I tend to listen to all the flat earthers and stuff. They're just funny.
Yeah, you like to listen to that shit. You're giving them views for shit.
Yeah, it's just interesting shit. It's like anything.
Yeah.
I usually wait for the one guy I watch Minecraft for, right?
You actually still watch someone play that?
Yeah, watched it the whole time that Minecraft has existed. Yeah,
that shit. Like
that's not shit.
Isn't it boring? It's the same shit now. It's like I can't really watch 7 Days to Die anymore because it's the same shit over and over. It's
this. Well, I don't watch 7 Days to Die.
It's time for them to release it.
The zombies are fucked. So.
Yeah, it's time to release it and make something new because it's like
the zombies were fine in the last alpha. They just need to add the breadcrumb stuff and a couple little things.
I think Alpha 9 it was perfect. They should just cut it as gold there and.
Yeah. It's all broken now too.
Yeah, they've tried to refine it too much.
Fixing stuff. I tried to play it and I thought, oh man, I don't know, it just doesn't feel the same anymore.
Yeah, no, it doesn't. It definitely doesn't.
It's too bad because
I know it's like the people in our group don't play it either, so.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. I don't know if people in the group talk or anything.
Doesn't seem like it because they never play the same games at the same time like they used to.
Yeah, I don't know if they post any videos. Maybe sometimes they do.
No, I haven't seen any videos from any of them for a long time. Jace does once in a while, but even then it's just like very rarely. So.
Talk about me, or I don't see anybody.
What?
There's a shout for Druid, but
there. Oh, wait, Mr. Druid, please buff me.
But then there's
hate crimes. Well, I wouldn't want Yeah, exactly. It's
Other
like, yeah, there's probably other druids. I
If
like
the guy
that.
was right here, then it'd be fine.
Yeah. I'd say, well, no, your name is hate crimes. I don't buff hate crimes. Sorry. I don't support hate crimes.
Yeah, no, it's just interesting, all this stuff. Anything we do. That's why it's like the games, right? It's just... It's hard to find the good games nowadays.
Oh, this guard killed the skelly. Oh, look. Now there's some red's corpse here. All over the place.
Skeleton.
Thing softens corpse.
There's a lot of corpses. That's funny.
This is one.
Robocop.
Jesus. Oh my god. I don't know why, but that's funnier than the lean cuisine.
Why?
I don't know, because it's like it's an anachronism, right?
Yeah.
Robocop doesn't fit this world, right?
Exactly. No, lean cuisine is funny. It's just funny that people do that stuff. It's like they hate.
No, I swear to God, they're like, oh, I have to name this character. Oh, look, I've got lean cuisine on the table here. That's what I call my character. That's probably all the thought that went into it.
Exactly. I do that sometimes. But then I'll make it a name. Like,
I'll hit the randomizer until I get a name that I like, at the very least.
Yeah, that works too. That's a good one. I usually look at something and then I change the letters around. And, that works.
But you think like when you think of the people that play this game, right? No one would make names like that. So it's like, why are the people that make names like that playing this game? It's not. Those are the WoW. That's the WoW crowd that makes names like that.
And they don't last.
Like people make a name like hate crimes because they want to get people's reactions, right? Oh, did I go the wrong place?
Oh shit! I went too far.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. The temple's out here, isn't it? Or is it that thunder or whatever it is? Their place. No, the thunder's in this one, but the temple, the UFO. Right.
Yeah, that's what you want.
Like it's interesting. There's people who, like are still playing EverQuest to this day that started like when, in '99.
Yeah, I wish I could do that.
Interesting.
Play the same game.
I know. It's true. It's like you gotta have variety.
Yeah, exactly. Like
at least I do.
Eventually, you get tired of it until you find that like really the only game that's captured me a long time was Ultima Online. And then for the mobile, it was Book of Heroes, but that's it. And now Questlands.
That won't hold you for a long time. You've only been playing it how
long? Since September, October.
Yeah, so not even a year yet.
You've already held me this long.
Honestly, actually, I'm surprised you're not bored yet. Honestly.
I like how it all. Yeah. It's not too much. I get busy at work.
Okay.
So anything.
So this only got me halfway.
I don't know about the updates. That's kind
of. And I only got 2 spells this time. Or it was El Cheapo this time.
I only got 1.
Now, We'll throw
Sashes.
see how far the sash is going.
Sashes to that fighter guy. Right? The arena guy.
See, when you think about it, I got 2 bubbles from the creatures, right? And then I'm gonna get like 4 or 5 from these things, right?
The sashes is that that guy, right?
Yeah, this the Thunder Temple. Yeah,
That's the PvP arena, right?
it's behind the PvP area.
Oh yeah. Thinking of the other stuff that you had. Attila.
The fangs, you're thinking of?
Yeah.
Both fangs. Why you tried to give it to him and then he wouldn't take it?
No, I didn't try it. Just I was going in that direction.
Yeah, and you realized that doesn't look right.
Exactly.
Oh, guards killing a sewer rat.
I really miss the whole private server, like Ultima Online and stuff that I used to do.
You can still do it. My God, where is this fucking place?
Well, no, because I'd like to do with a game that looks like more current.
That looks well. I thought they did graphical overhauls on it.
Yeah, not really.
No. Where is this place? I can't find it.
Have to look into it.
Forgot where it
janky
was.
software that make it run.
It's like behind this PvP arena, right?
What's wrong? Yeah.
The temple. Where is it? I can't find it.
The one. It's.
Oh, here it is. I see it now.
Yeah.
I think as long as I don't talk to them, I'm okay. I just give it to them.
And I sell it to the vendors.
There's a vendor right next to him you could sell to.
I know, but he's usually not as high of a...
Oh, is he? Oh. You don't have a good faction with him?
Yeah, he's probably just a
Oh, that's cool. 2-handed battle axe.
Yeah, there's some cool weapons. Oh, as an ally. Cool. Yeah, I'm definitely going to sell this guy.
He's only amiable to me. I think they're all amiable to me right now. So I don't know how you got ally.
What?
I don't know what kind of hacks you did.
More.
Well, everything they gave me is worth plat at least, so that's good. Okay, so you ended up with what? 60. About 65 plat, maybe?
Yeah, one until I go to the bank and hit
Altogether.
the change.
Yeah.
It's too much math. That's why I work in accounting, so I don't have to worry about math. The computer does the
Not really, because it's just 100 gold is 1 plat, right? So it's not like it's
yeah,
that
so
hard.
it's good. Do
So I
that.
have
So let's see here. I have 30. Yeah, I don't know. I need to press the button.
but 200 golds. That's 2 plats. That's 38 plats.
okay.
That's 40, right? And
So
then
40 plats.
yeah, so 40
so
plat I
pretty good.
got.
And then there's a bunch of silver and stuff.
Yeah, but that's you only use you worth like
Like
a couple gold.
313 silver and 253 copper.
Yeah, so that's 3 gold. That 300 some silver is 3 gold. And then the 300 copper is like 3 silver, right? So only the first two that really matter. Everything else is just wait for no reason.
So I go change. There's 66 platinum. Ugh. After it all converts.
Problems already had them out in there, so you gotta do math to determine how much after the... I don't know. I have 245 plat total right now, so...
That's good because once you get to that point to where you have to make more spells, it's gonna be
that'll never happen. So far behind spell-wise, like the spells I'm gonna buy now are like level 4 next spells, right? So they're like bit babby spells still. Like you think Shadow Knight would have his own spells? His own spells would be a little stronger, but no, it's just I get the Necromancer level 4 spells. Great, that makes me feel so good. So I'm a shitty tank and I'm a shitty caster, so. And everyone hates me. Why did I pick this class again? I don't know. He has a pet, that's why.
Yeah, no. Oh yeah, that's why.
I got 2 stacks of chunks of meat now. I need to do something with them. Clogging up my bank space now.
I'm just gonna run to the gate there and log out.
Yeah. Yeah. Buff some people.
Maybe. If there's people around.
Well, there's always people around. Come on. Alright, that's it for us. We're done. We had a great time. We'll pwn some more bandits. So yeah, thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys tomorrow.
Yeah, bye-bye.
So it's fucking hilarious. At one point, I had like 5 people watching.
Yeah, I know.
But none of them say anything.
Yeah, I know. Like today?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Like for 5 people watching for quite a while, right? But the whole point of streaming is to interact with chat. So I don't know what the fuck these people are doing. Are these robots? Like, Jesus Christ! Is it a fucking like bots?
Is that what racks up the advertising and takes the revenue from the companies? Is it all just a scam?
I don't fucking know. I just don't understand. Why are you watching someone and not interact with them? I don't get it.
I mean, they just like to listen to it. That's how
or people, and then you see like when people come in, right? Because it'll pop up a little bit, and then a couple minutes later it goes back down again. It's like, well, why do you even click on the fucking thing if you don't like what you're seeing? Why not say, hey, you suck. You suck. And I can say, oh, okay. So what can I do better? What do you want to see? I don't know. I don't get it. And then when I see the things that are popular, they're just shit. They're just like dumb.
Yeah.
Like they're not like I think Micah would think they're stupid. And it's like I don't know. Maybe that's what they're doing. They're expecting 5-year-olds to watch them. But it's like I don't want 5-year-olds. I want adults. I want to have nice, proper conversation. I don't know. Annoying. I guess I just can't think about it that like I just have to just do it. And who cares? Don't want to watch. They want to watch.
But you're doing it for posterity, right?